right, there we go. We good. Make sure I can see it. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, we good, we good. All right, so what's up, everybody? So I just want to come on here real quick to do a Q&A because I've been getting Instagram DMs, and I'm going to be honest, I don't be feeling like replying back to all of them, like every single one that messages me. Sometimes people be asking like a lot of questions, so I think it's easier just to like answer in a live video. So that's why I'm just doing real quick. Okay, I got people coming in. Oh, hey Maya, what's up? Y'all need to go subscribe to Maya. Okay, my friend just messaged me. Hey, what's up, everybody who's joining? So yeah, I'm just gonna go through some questions that I've been getting on Instagram. Or if y'all got questions, y'all can ask me right here. I'm not gonna do this for too long. I'm just gonna do it quick. So let me see. I haven't uploaded this week since Sunday. So who else is here? Aline, what's up, man? Dominican truckers. What's up, everybody? All right, so the first question, somebody said, are they closing the airports? So to my knowledge, they're not closing the airports. They're basically just, they're gonna keep tourism open, but they just have like another curfew. I think the curfew is, on the weekdays is like 7 p.m. or something like that. And then on Saturday and Sundays, 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So no, they're not closing the airport, so you can still travel down there. All right, next question. Let me see. Why am I not in the DR? Okay, I already told y'all that why I'm not down there. Because I'm actually in the process of moving down there, so I'm saving the money, you know, because it's you gotta save money to like make a big move like that. But I plan to be down there later this year. But when I do go down there, I'm gonna let y'all guys know. Ooh, I don't. Oh shoot. Okay, you said, will I get a citizenship, and how long is the process? I'm not in no plan. I'm not like having plans to get citizenship right now. Maybe later down the line, but as of right now, no, I don't think I'm planning on getting a citizenship. Maybe later down. Okay, somebody said, am I gonna collaborate? I think that's what you tried to say, but you spelled it wrong. Yeah, I'm supposed to collaborate with Mills. We haven't scheduled when we're supposed to do it, but she's supposed to give information on how to make money online. Hey, what's up, Marquise? That's my boy right there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be going live with Mills, and she's supposed to give information on like how to make money and stuff online, because people ask about that. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. It's supposed to be this week, maybe. I just have to plan. He said, I'm in San Cristobal. I like Santo Domingo. Yeah, I like Santo Domingo. That's probably my favorite city in the Dominican Republic. Okay. Someone said my favorite club. Are you talking about just like in general, like in the Dominican Republic? Like in Santo Domingo, I think my favorite club is 75 Grados, but I don't think it's open right now because of the pandemic. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. By the way, if y'all not following me on Instagram, I left it in the description box. But I'm on Instagram more than I am on Okay, somebody just texted me. I'm actually on Instagram more than I am on YouTube. I feel like I post more on there. Like I'm on Instagram every day, so y'all need to follow me on Instagram, JR600. Okay, somebody said, why did I start a YouTube channel? Okay, why did I start? I think, hold on. Well, I'll answer this question first. Okay, I started my channel because in college, all my friends had YouTube channels, so they were pretty much telling me like make a channel, and then I think I waited for like 2 years to make a channel, and then finally, because I didn't really think that I had like content to talk about, so then when I finally decided that I wanted to do like travel content, I was in the DR when I finally decided that I was gonna make my channel, and then I think I did an interview with this other YouTuber, and she told people to subscribe to my channel, but I had no content at the time, so that's why I ended up doing like Dominican Republic content. I think my first video was about like the police or something like that. So yeah, she actually had told, like we had did an interview on her channel. She was like, everybody go subscribe to J-Rod, and I ain't have no videos up. So I was like, oh shit, like let me go make a video real quick. And then ever since then, that's when I just kept making videos. And then I think I went to Spain after that. And then I just kept going. So yeah, so I made a channel. Okay, you said, have I ever tried driving in the, let me highlight your comment. You said, have I ever tried driving in the DR? Yeah, I have. I've done it a lot, actually. It's only bad, I feel like, in the capital, but like in the countryside, I don't think it's really that bad, but it's not my favorite thing to do. No, it's not my favorite thing to do. Okay, let me see. How did I end up coming to the DR? I think, are you trying to say like, how did I end up making my channel about the DR? Well, I told you earlier, I was looking on YouTube and I found this girl that lived there. I think I said that in other videos, but basically she was like living in Ecuador at the time, and then she moved out to the DR, and she actually came to Atlanta for like a meet and greet. And I was like, oh yeah, this chick, she's cool. She's out in the Dominican Republic. So then I met her in Atlanta, and she was just telling me about the DR or whatever, but I still didn't have like no interest in being in the Dominican Republic. So then somebody in our like the little group, I guess, because it was like a little meet and greet, somebody was Dominican, and it was like, hey yo, like let's go to this Dominican restaurant. So we went to the Dominican restaurant, and then that was like my first time ever eating Dominican food. And then after that, we went to like this club, it's like a disco bar, that's what they call it. So like that's when I was introduced to like bachata, merengue, dembo, like all of that stuff. And then I was like, yo, like if this is what the DR is like in Atlanta, then I want to see what it's like, in the actual Dominican Republic. So I had hit her up because I was looking for a place to stay, because I had finally decided that I was just gonna pack all my stuff and go. So that's what I did. So then when I was looking for a place to stay, I was kind of nervous, and I was like, well, let me see if she'll let me stay with her. So I had like sent her an email, and I was like, hey, can I stay with you? And then I thought she was gonna say no, but then she was like real cool about it. So then she ended up letting me stay with her, but something had happened with her where she wasn't down there when I got down there. So I ended up staying with her husband, because she was having a baby in the States. So like her house had burned down in Atlanta. So she ended up, what happened? Yeah, she ended up staying there for like a month, I think. So it was just me and him down there, because she had to like get a new passport and all this stuff because her house burned down. So, that's pretty much what ended up happening. But yeah, like I just fell in love with the DR. Like it was just like that. I just started making content. Let me see. All right, let me go to the next question. What city am I moving to? I'm going to start out with Santo Domingo first, because that's where all my people stay. And then, I don't know, maybe I might move somewhere else. I don't know yet, but we're just going to start out with Santo Domingo. I like Santo Domingo. And if y'all and the people on the chat, if y'all got questions, y'all can leave it down too. But I know a lot of people, y'all probably gonna catch this tomorrow, like when y'all wake up. So, because I'm doing this at nighttime, but it's all good. Let me see. Next question. I'm waiting for the internet to load. Do I ever feel nervous in the capital or just being alone? No, like I don't think that initial being nervous of being like in another country, I don't feel that way no more. Cause I've been traveling since like by myself, I've been traveling like since I was like a teenager. But no, I don't really feel nervous. Maybe like if I'm in a sketchy neighborhood and I know I'm not supposed to be there, you know, I might kind of keep my guard up, but no, I don't get nervous. No, I've been traveling for a long time. People don't know that though. They just think it's just from what I show on YouTube. Okay, let me see. Rico Toro DR. Hey, Keloke. All right, let me go back. Someone said, how long did it take me to learn Spanish? I would say like a year and a half, kind of. Like it just was I would say like a year and a half. I think I started how old was I? I think I started like around, like when I was around like 17, that's when I kind of had the idea that I wanted to learn. And then like around 18, that's when I said, okay, I'm going to like really start taking it seriously. And then like 18 to 19, that's when I learned. So yeah, around that age. Okay, somebody put, let me check on the chat. How do you think the cost of living compares in the capital compared to the North Coast? I feel like they can kind of almost be even a little bit. The capital is a little bit more expensive. If you're looking for something like real nice, I would say it's a little bit more expensive, but honestly, it's kind of even in my opinion. Now, if you go to like Santiago, for example, I think it's way cheaper, or you can get more of your money's worth in Santiago. Like I was looking at apartments in Santiago and I was like, dang, like you can get way more for like less. But in terms of like the North Coast and Santo Domingo, I feel like it's kind of even a little bit. Did you see that a Dominican film team is making a documentary on me? Yeah, I actually known about that for I've known about that for a long time actually, like for several months. Probably before the public knew about that. Because like they had actually hit me up about that. But yeah, I've known about that for a long time. How about met Norberris? Oh, you talking about Norberris. Yeah, I've met her before. Where did I meet her? I met her at matter of fact, I met her and Christina. Christina, she's another YouTuber. I met them in December at Agro Mall. It's this mall in Santo Domingo. Yeah, I met them. She's real cool. Both of them. All right, let me see. I'm waiting for the questions to load, so it's taking a second. Okay, so someone said best tourist attractions. Are you talking about like just in general, or are you talking about like in a specific city? I would say like if you're looking for tourist attractions, then you gonna need to go to like Punta Cana maybe, or hell, you can even go to the North Coast too, because they got some cool tourist attractions. But somewhere on the coast, I feel. But like you looking for just like the tourist experience, I'll say go to Punta Cana. Let me see, somebody just joined. Oh, what's up, Poppy? Also, what's up, man? Let me see. Armia, bro, she gonna kill me. People ask that a lot. They said Armia made from energy dating. No, she like that's like my sister. She's like we tight. Like that's my girl right there. But nah, we not dating. I just make sure that like she knows how to move in the country or whatever, because it can get kind of crazy. All right, let me see. Okay, go to another question. How much are Airbnbs? Okay, so I made a video about Airbnb. You can go check that out. I did a video. It's like something about Airbnb scams and how to book an Airbnb. You gotta look at. I don't know the title exactly, but go on my videos. And I made a video about Airbnb. You can find Airbnbs for like $10 a night to $100 a night. It just depends on what you want. But I mean, I done stayed in some really nice ones for like 20. You know, like they had a swimming pool and stuff. So it really depends on what you want. But yeah, just go on Airbnb. Um, hiking Pico Duarte, which oh wait, let me highlight this. Hiking Pico Duarte, which is the tallest mountain in the Caribbean, would be a cool tourist attraction. Oh yeah, I've seen that mountain before. I haven't. That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't actually hiked it. And then it's a place in maybe it might be the same place, but I forgot where it is. It's like the coldest point in Dominican Republic. It actually has snow, I want to say, or somebody was telling me like it's real cold there, but it's like on one of the mountains. I can't remember which mountain it was, but yeah, I haven't done that yet. Um, let me see. How long do I think the curfews are gonna last? um, I really don't know. It just depends on like the president. Because at first they said like 45 days, but I don't think it's gonna be the full 45 days. But like if you're trying to come in, I know somebody was trying to come in September, so I don't think it's gonna be going on at that point. No, it shouldn't be. If you got your flights booked for September, but I think it is gonna kind of go on through August a little bit. But I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know. Let me see. Someone said, oh wait, let me answer this one real quick. Oh wow, that's actually the question that somebody was about to ask me. It says, do you still think Hello Talk is the best option for making friends in the DR if you don't know anyone prior? Honest to God truth, that's how I met a lot of people. I met a lot of people through Hello Talk. And that was actually the next question somebody was about to ask me. How did I meet so many friends? So yeah, I just went on Hello Talk and I made a status and I was like, yo, this was like before I knew anybody in the Dominican Republic, but I made a status. I was like, hey, yo, I'm coming to the DR. I don't know nobody. I need some friends. That's literally what I said. And then maybe like an hour later, everybody was just like replying back to it. And then it was this one dude on there. He had like a WhatsApp group message, and he said, "Hey yo, I'm about to add you into this group message with all these Dominicans because they was trying to learn English." And he was like, "You speak English, so I want you to be in the group so you can help them." So he put me in the group message. It was probably like 50 or 70 Dominicans in that group. And so like when I came in there, everybody was like asking me like questions about like English and stuff. And then I just became cool with a lot of people. And I told them I was coming out to the DR. And so then from there, you know, I just was meeting up with different people within the group message, and then they would like introduce me to their friends, and then their friends would introduce me to their people, and then I just kind of made friends from there. But yeah, Hello Talk, I mean, you can find some people, and to be honest, to be honest with Hello Talk, because I know somebody was like, "Is it dangerous?" I don't really think the people on Hello Talk are dangerous. Like the people who trying to learn English, they usually like in school or like they educated, like they're good people. I don't really think, you know, like Tiger is gonna be on Hello Talk, you know, trying to do something. So I mean, if you're gonna meet up with somebody on Hello Talk, just go to a public place. I wouldn't advise you to go to like somebody's house on the first day, but like if you want to meet up with somebody, just go to the mall or somewhere and then like be cool with them like that. But yeah, I recommend Hello Talk. You know, I haven't been on there in months, but that's how I met a lot of people. And then too, I met people through like my taxi drivers or Ubers. You know, they ask for my phone number so I can keep using their service when they want to take me somewhere. So I met people like that, and then you just meet people like in the country. You know, it's not hard. To be honest, I don't think it's hard to make friends in the DR. But you gotta be careful too, because there's a lot of people that, you know, they be with that fake stuff. So that's the only other thing. Someone said Constanza. That's where the snow mountains are. Okay, yeah, that's the name of it. I couldn't remember. But yeah, I remember somebody was telling me about that, but that would be a cool place to vlog. I've actually not gone out there to on the actual mountain, but I've seen it. But yeah, it's a good question. Let me see. Have you made any Haitian friends over there? Yeah, so the first person that I was with or living with is he was a Haitian. Because I was okay, so I was living with this YouTuber's husband. Yeah, I was living with this YouTuber's husband. He's Haitian, so he was the first person that was showing me around the Dominican Republic, and he used to actually take me to like the Haitian neighborhoods, like when I first got over there, and because I ain't know nobody, and then it was kind of weird because like they spoke Creole, so I only spoke Spanish. So like I was just hanging out with like Haitian people. I didn't understand what they were saying, but they was not, unless they spoke Spanish, but they were speaking amongst each other. They was just speaking in Creole. But yeah, I met a few Haitian people over there. They cool people. You know, I don't see the problem with them. Okay, that ain't a question. All right, let me see. I'm back on Instagram. Hold on, I gotta scroll back because I lost my place. Cause I want to make sure I get everybody's question. Barbershops, how much the price? Okay, so for me, like the haircuts, they're not that expensive. They only a couple of dollars. It depends on where you go. If you go into like a tourist area, they're gonna try to charge you what you would pay in the States or more. So just be careful with that. But if you're going like somewhere local, you know, I only was paying like $4. Like it was nothing. Yeah, it'd be like $4, I think. Do you have any other interesting stories you haven't told, like the voodoo one you uploaded a while back? I'm trying to think. Yeah, man, I got a lot of stories actually that I haven't made videos about. I'll probably rather wait to make that like an actual video. But yeah, like I got a lot of stuff that has happened to me in the DR, and sometimes it's like I don't be wanting to say the stories because then people there get like freaked out and be like, oh damn, I don't want to go down there. But yeah, I do got some more stories. If y'all want to hear some more, I'll make a video about one of them. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting place. But yeah, that voodoo one, that was, man, that was crazy. All right, let me see. Did I feel lost? Some of these questions, like, I don't really be specific. Y'all just say, did I feel lost? I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess you're trying to say, did I feel lost in the country? Yeah, yeah, I did. Because I ain't know the country, so yeah, I did get lost, and I still do get lost from time to time, depending if it's in a city that I'm not used to. Then yeah, but hell, even in Santo Domingo, because I'm there. I'm in Santo Domingo a lot, and for the most part, I know how to get around Santo Domingo. But when I'm in like some of the countryside areas, or like some of the places like in the countryside, it gets a little confusing. But in the city, I pretty much know my way around. Let me see. Made from Energy, my YouTube best friend. Y'all, okay, stop everything you're doing. Y'all need to go subscribe to Made from Energy. She does DR content too. She's the girl version of my channel. I tell people she's literally like everything what my channel is, except she's a girl. So y'all need to go subscribe to her. But we've been good friends on YouTube for a minute. But yeah, her channel is Made from Energy, just like how it's spelled right there. But yeah, she's actually out in the Dominican Republic right now. So if y'all want to see like some cool DR content, she's been posting. I think this is your third week out there. I think it's like her third week. But yeah, she's been out there for a little bit, and she just did a video with Check and Effect. But yeah, like I love Made from Energy. She's real cool. And I hope to get her on the live sometime this week. Somebody said, nah, tell us, LOL, we need some story time videos. Yeah, like I'm gonna make some story time videos about it. I don't know, I just don't want to do it on live. Like I wanna save it because some of them are real cool, or like they're real interesting. So but yeah, I will make them eventually. Matter of fact, I'll try to do one this week. Let me see. Am I dating in the Dominican Republic? I don't know what you want to call it, but we doing something. Something. I just got a super chat. Let me see. Black American expat. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I think you in Colombia, right? Ain't you in yeah, he's in I think he's in Colombia. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Real talk. Man. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think how I've seen some of your videos. I've seen a couple of his videos. Yeah, he's in Colombia, I believe. Man, I appreciate that for real. 40 bands, damn, bro. Bro, I was out of luck yesterday. Didn't have water or groceries. Shit. Oh, because you out in the DR right now. Yeah. How did that happen? You didn't have groceries. Water, it depends on the neighborhood you live in. So like if you in a neighborhood where the water, because I've been in some neighborhoods where the water, it will come once a week. So like once you out, you just out of the water, you know? So like we had to save it, you know. That was pretty interesting. But yeah, because we used to take water with like the buckets. That was the first time I ever done that before. And I made a video about that on my channel called Cold Showers. Y'all can go check that out. But not every place in the Dominican Republic is like that. Like there are houses with showers, like regular showers, but in like the more like lower class areas, it can get like that. And the power too. That's another issue with the power going out, in and out. Let me see. He put, it was 5:30. They didn't let nobody in the store around that time. Yeah, that curfew, that kind of sucks, bro. Yeah, like I think Made from Energy, she had the same issue, but it was like she was leaving Boca. I'm pretty sure I can tell the story, but yeah, she was leaving Boca Chica, and she was trying to get like an Uber back to Santo Domingo, but they were like, they're not gonna make it in time or something like that. So she had to get a carro público. And if you never been in a carro público, like they put like 10 people in like this one little car, and she had to go back to Santo Domingo like that. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different stories about the curfew. Like it's been affecting people. So yeah, you gotta, if you're gonna be out there right now, you just gotta give yourself enough time to get whatever you need or get to wherever you need to go. Because I heard they're not playing out there with the curfew. She said, "Go ahead and tell them." Yeah, that was crazy. That was real crazy. And then like we was on FaceTime, but nah, she a G though. She handling it out there. I respect it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. What was I talking about? Oh, let me go back to the question. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Will I ever introduce any other countries in my channel? Okay, somebody asked me that the other day. Yeah, I do plan on doing other countries in Latin America, because that's another thing. People think I've only just been doing DR, but I've been to other countries before. It's just that the Dominican Republic is the one that resonates with me the most, and I feel like I spent the most time in the DR, so that's why I got like a lot of content. But I do want to put other countries out here eventually at some point, but not right now with like all this stuff going on with like the COVID situation. But eventually, like, you know, I do plan to go to some other places. And also, it was one more thing. Oh yeah, I was in Puerto Rico last year. I didn't vlog or talk about it, but I was actually out there. It's pretty interesting. All right, let me see. Next question. Man, y'all asked a lot of questions. I probably ain't gonna get through all these. I would like to be an au pair in Spain. What was the application process like? All right, so yeah, I was an au pair. That's like the people who teach English. Basically, I just filled out an application called. Matter of fact, I'll send you the link to the website. But you just fill out an application, fill out your profile, just look real happy on there, be real cheesy. Okay, like, and when you fill out your profile, just write stuff. Like, I think I was writing shit like I like hiking and going on picnics, just stuff that I know I don't really like doing. But yeah, just make your profile look nice and they'll pick you. But that's what I did. Poppy also, would a curfew change your plans on your move there? No, not really. The curfew itself is not what's holding me back. It's like the pandemic, because the healthcare system over there is not really. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's not really the best. So I'm not trying to be over there getting sick. You know, like something goes down. Like if I'm living over there now, if I'm visiting vacation, that's different. But I'm not really trying to be over there. Why? Until they flatten the curve or figure out a way to flatten the curve. That's why I feel a little bit more comfortable about being out there. But nah, I'm still gonna move out there though. Let me see. Have you influenced your friends back home to travel more? Yeah, I have. Even my family, to be honest, because like for the longest, I've been wanting my family to do international travel, because every year we'll go to Florida, and I just got tired. Florida, to me, going to Florida, that's not traveling. That's just not okay. But every year we'll go to Florida, and then one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out the country. So I did, and then now I got my mama traveling. She probably traveling just as much as I do. She was like out in Dubai, and then she was in Jamaica, and she's actually talked about moving to Puerto Rico at one point. So yeah, she on a roll. Then I had my sister out, and last year she came out to where she go, Punta Cana. Yeah, she came out to Punta Cana. I don't really think she got a real good experience in terms of like cultural experience. I want her to come back with me so I can take her around and show her the real Dominican Republic, because she was just like on the resorts. So I don't really think that wasn't a real DR. That was like Punta Cana's for like babies. In terms of my personal friends, yeah, they've been seeing me. And that's the thing, like I actually used to try to invite people. Like this is exactly why I started traveling by myself, because I would try to invite people to come with me, and then they will always like make an excuse for why they can't go. They'll be like, "Oh, I gotta babysit the cats," or just like random crap, you know. And then finally, like they just saw me out on Instagram and they see like, oh, he in the DR. But yeah, they want to do it. But yeah, I just got tired of waiting for people. But yeah, I have influenced people to travel. Um, I just ran I just randomly stumbled into this live. Hi, hello, how are you? Jenny Bea. Bea. I like the last name. That means beautiful in Spanish. All right, let me see. Back to my posts on Instagram. By the way, once again, if you have not followed me on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram, JRod600. Because like I said, I post on there every single day. And I think it's more, I feel like my Instagram more lit than my YouTube. Like I want to get my Instagram, or I want to get my YouTube to like how my Instagram is. But you know, YouTube, it's a grind. Let me see. Okay, she said I just clicked on it. Have I been to Sasua? I was talking about that earlier. I've been there a couple of times. It's cool. It's not my favorite city, but I've been there. I met some people out there. Let me see. My bad. It's like I'm trying to look at the screen, and I'm trying to look at this. How long is the flight from Atlanta to the DR? It's like, ain't it like 3 hours or 2.5 hours? It's not long. And that's why I'm there so much, because it's so close. If you're on like the east coast, it's easy to get to the DR. But yeah, it's not too long. And I don't have your next question I saw, you said what airline do I use? I don't really have a specific airline, just whatever is the better deal, and I just go. All right, let me see. Next question. How does my mom feel about me Everybody asks about my mom. How does my mom feel about me traveling? She doesn't really care. I haven't lived with her since I was like 18. No, matter of fact, like when I was 18, that's when I moved away from my mom's house. So, you know, I'm grown. I don't think she cares. She's like, he doing his thing. And I always talk about the DR, and I've done it before. So it's not like one of those things like, this is my first time moving out there. Like, I've already been out there before, so. Hold on. I mean, y'all can talk too. Y'all can put some questions down. Hold on. What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you in the Dominican Republic? Oh, you just sent this, so that means you watching live. Funniest thing, damn, I got a lot of stories like that too. I'm trying to think of a quick one. I would probably say like when we was on the train, I think I talked about this before, but yeah, like one time I was on the train with my homeboy, and we was going to I forgot where we were going to, but on the train it's real quiet sometimes, and like when you speak English on the train, everybody will like look at you. And my friend, he likes to show off that he speaks English, so like he'll always be like, yo, Lorenzo, because I go by Lorenzo. And he's like, yo, like, let's go, like, let's speak English, And I'd be like, bro, I don't want to speak English. Because, you know, then that's when everybody started looking. And so, like, we was on the train one day just speaking English. And then it was this girl, this real nice looking girl standing in front of us. And he was like, you see that girl right there? And I was like, yeah. He's like, that's my type. He was like, short with a fat ass. So when the doors opened, she turned around and she looked. She was like, you know, I understood that, right? So he thought that she didn't understand English, but like she did. And so sometimes you got to be careful, because like some Dominicans, they might not be able to speak it, but they can understand English. And so she understood what we said or what he said. And so we just started laughing a lot. And then when we got off the train, she was real cool about it. She was like, yo, you gotta be careful, you gotta be careful. But yeah, I done had that happen before. I'm trying to think of another story. One time a dude thought I was trying to hit on his girl because this was when I was first there. Like I got so happy to see a English speaker because I hadn't been around English speakers in a long time. And so like when we was getting off this was like at the metro station too. So when we was getting off the metro, I heard the girl speaking English, and then I ran up to her. I was like, "Oh, yo, where you from? Where you from?" I thought she was from like Alabama or somewhere from the South because she sounded like she was American, and I just got real happy to see her. And then she was looking at me like, "I'm from here," like she kind of had like an attitude, and I was like, "Oh, my bad, I thought you was like I thought you was American." And then the dude was like, "She got a girlfriend," like he tried to like step in front of her, and yeah, he thought I was trying to hit on his girl, but yeah, it just be like little stuff like that. Jackie Townsend, hey, what's up, man? Y'all, this guy right here, he's the reason wait, I don't know where it's at. He got me this right here. He got me my camera. I appreciate that, bro. Like for real, because I've been thinking about this camera for a long time. I was supposed to get a camera for a long time because people they've been telling me like, yo, you need to step up your quality in your videos, and like I kept saying, yo, I'm just gonna put it off. I'm gonna put it off, but like, people actually used to joke. What's funny about this camera? People used to joke, like they'll say little stuff in the comment section. So I used to be sarcastic with them, and I'd be like, all right, my cash app is this, buy me a camera then since it's a problem. And then somebody actually bought me a camera one day. So I thought that was that was really nice. Like I still appreciate that, man, a lot, for real. It's helped my videos. You got hit up one of the resorts in Punta Cana and do a video from a traveler's perspective. Yeah, I do. I'm actually planning on doing that. There's a resort, they already like to send me an email. I'm supposed to do a little video out there. So whenever I get back out there, I'll be looking for that. Have I met any Dr Celebs? Yeah, I met a few. But if the person who you really need to be talking about celebrities is Made from Energy. She done met everybody. Okay, like she got them connects for real. Yeah, so she really done met all the celebs. Okay, I only met a few. Wait, where did J Rod come from if your name is Lorenzo? All right, so my real name is Gerard, okay, but J Rod, that's my nickname on like social media. Lorenzo is okay, so I'll tell you about Lorenzo. Lorenzo, that's the name that my Spanish teacher gave us in high school. So like in high school, my Spanish teacher, she gave everybody a name, and we had to go by that name in her class. And so the reason why I go by Lorenzo in the Dominican Republic is because down there they can't say my name. Like they struggle to say Gerard. I thought Gerard was easy, but that's apparently like it's too complicated for them. They can't pronounce it. They be saying Gerard and Jerry. Like they can't pronounce my name. So and like when the Ubers would pick me up, they struggle saying my name. So one day I had changed it in my phone to Lorenzo. I'm like, what, I'm just gonna go by my Spanish name that I did in high school. And when we were pulling up, I was like with my friends, and the car had pulled up, and he was like Lorenzo, and then everybody was looking around. I was like, who's Lorenzo? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And then it was like, yeah, we're gonna start calling you Lorenzo. Like that's so much easier. But it really is though, bro, because like I'll be going to clubs and I'll meet people, and then like they can't say my name. Like the music will be playing, and I'll say my name, Gerard, Gerard. You have to say like 5 or 6 times until they finally try to get it. And then when they do get it, it still be incorrect. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start telling people Lorenzo. And then, or even like at restaurants, when they ask me your name, stuff like that. So most of the time I'll tell if I know I'm never gonna see that person again, I'll just say Lorenzo. But if it's somebody that I want to be close to and like they're my friend, then I'll tell them my real name. But yeah, that's where that came from. And Tavares, if you see that, that's my best friend's last name. So Yeah, so like they got a joke saying I'm like their adopted child. So like that's where the Lorenzo Tavares, that's where that comes from. All right, let me see. What's up? Have you used it yet? Yeah, I've used it on a few videos. Like my camera, I've used it on quite a few videos, and people say it looks different. Um, like my quality, but yeah, it's improved a lot. How do you feel about long distance relationships with someone in the Dominican Republic? Um, I mean, if you can make it work, it's cool. It's, to be honest, I'm not a fan of long distance relationships because it's just I like to be with the person. I have to see the person. Okay, like I want to be with them. I feel like you can only say I love you so many times through the phone. But if you're gonna be out there frequently, it might can work. But I'll tell you though, like you got to be careful with long distance because like if you don't trust the person, then I don't think it's really gonna work out. Like both people have to trust each other for it to work out. But it's possible. I know some people who do it. You know. Oh wow, she on the live. All right, Nisi. Hey, what's up, Nisi? Friend from high school. That's funny because none of my friends watch my YouTube channel like in my real life. Let me see. I have a friend named Jerome. That's my daddy's name. Okay, I have a friend named Jerome. I always crack up when the locals say his name in the DR. Yeah, they can't say my name. I thought my name was easy, but they cannot say it to save their life. They be adding like extra syllables and stuff in it, and I was like, bro, I'm Lorenzo, bro, Lorenzo. Um, are you a little bit jealous that everyone has gone back to the DR again and you haven't got to go back yet? Jealous. I'm not like jealous, but I do kind of like feel like, damn, like I want to be out there, but I'm just like cheering, my friends on, the people out there, like Made from Energy, she holding it down right now. So, I'm just supporting her, but I know I'm gonna be out there again, so I'm not really tripping too hard about it. But technically I could go like right this instant, but I know like I'm I'm trying to achieve a greater goal. So, I'm just trying to be patient with things, but yeah, it's a little bit of like nostalgia, like looking at like some of the videos and stuff. It'll be cool to actually meet her because I want to do a video in person with her. Because me and her, we only been friends through through YouTube. So I think that'd be cool. Like when we finally get to meet each other, I know that's gonna be crazy. Someone says, I feel like you have to be here for that. Yeah, regarding like long distance relationship or like relationships in the DR. Yeah, I advise people if you can be on the island, that tends to be the better. I guess that tends to be like I don't even want to say that. I'm trying to think of how I should word this. Honestly, I feel like being on the island is better. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Definitely being on the island because man, I know how I can get down here. Men and women, like, because my friends who I have guy friends who they date long distance, and then I have girlfriends they date long distance too, and like I hear all the different stories. It's crazy. Do you think it would be difficult to be a vegetarian in the DR? Um, yeah, maybe because they do eat a lot of meat down there, but honestly, bro, like they got a lot of rice and beans, and vegetables and stuff. So, I mean, it might could work, but I do know they do eat a lot of meat. Okay, they eat like a lot of chicken, um, salami. They eat a lot of that stuff. So, I'm not gonna say it'll be hard, but you just have to tell them like, you know, um, I don't eat meat. Long distance relationships do not work. Nah, they not. Unless you just really are really established with that person. And I'm talking about like y'all real secure. That's the only way it's gonna work. But a lot of these people that try to do the long distance thing, it's one of them things where they meet somebody down here and then they go back to the States and then they just try to like stay in contact. I mean, even I've tried that before. I'm not a fan of long distance. Not really. Did I know they was doing a documentary? Yeah, I talked about who somebody had asked that earlier. Let me see. Yeah, someone had asked that earlier about the documentary. Yeah, I've known about that. It's funny because everybody is like hitting me up about the documentary. I've been on about that for like probably since March. Maybe they have been already talking about that for a long time. But yeah, I know about it. Someone had hit me up about it, like a producer. I think you can be meatless here easy. I mean, yeah, because they do eat a lot of rice and beans and stuff. So yeah, so I take that back. I did say it'll be hard, but yeah, like you just gotta tell them that you don't eat meat. But no, I don't think it'd be too hard. Now that I think about it, but the food is healthy in the Dominican. Well, to me, I think it's healthy. It's healthier compared to America. Like the food, I feel like it's easier to be healthier. But yeah, that's true. All right, let me go back to Instagram. Am I Dominican? No, I'm not. Pero en mi corazón, in my heart. Shit, you might as well call me as much as I be down there. Gerald, they're gonna show you in the back of the mic, of the bike slow mo in the documentary. Man, I hate that video. LOL. But no, yeah, that's pretty much something that I don't know how it's gonna play out when they like put it together, but we'll see how it goes. Let me see. By the way, if y'all haven't hit the like button, y'all can go ahead and do that because YouTube, they don't be putting out the notification when I'm on live, but like when you put, the more likes you get, the more like it'll send out that I'm on live. So everybody hit the like button right now. My friend, they just said, I see you on live. Yep. How old am I? How old do y'all think I look? I've already told people how old I am. Some people say I look older, and then some people say I look younger. But now I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm 22. I just turned 22. So yeah, I'm pretty young. People get surprised when I say that. Hold on. You gotta get a Patreon and put exclusive content. Yeah, people have been telling me about that. I know one guy, he's been trying to tell me like I need to make a Patreon. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think eventually I will make one. Man in the myth. Yeah, you got it, 22. Yeah, some people think I'm older, or they say like, oh, you got a 67. I hope not. But no, some people say like I have like an older personality, but I think it's because I've always been independent from like a child. So like that's why I feel like people say I'm mature. Like as a little kid, I always wanted to do everything by myself. Like my mama, she'll tell you. Raw material. Yeah, I might need to do a Patreon. You know, YouTube, because like that's another problem. YouTube won't let you monetize like certain content. So have I talked to Patty lately? I'll message you. I'll text you about that. But yeah. All right, let me go back to Instagram. Do the police harass you on the regular? In the DR, like I'm not gonna say they harass you all the time, but I have been in situations with the police down there. Usually they just be looking for money, but I mean, you can go back and look at the very first video on my channel. I'll talk about that. But oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, I got distracted. But no, they normally they just be looking for money, and it just be like little petty stuff. I know, like I got pulled over one time, and they was just trying to search for like drugs and stuff, but like it was like my Uber driver got pulled over, so I was in the back seat, like me and my friend, and like we had to get out, and then they just like searched us. They was just trying to find like illegal substances or whatever, and then they'll try to like find an excuse to get money out of you. But I mean, I'd rather deal with that than the police in the States. At least they don't try to take your life. So how old was I when I first went to the DR? I think I was like 19, like, yeah, like 18, 19, somewhere up in there. I think I was 19. Or I was about to turn 19. I hope it's not bad, bro. No, it's not. Have I decided when I'm going to move to the DR, and what's holding you up from going sooner there? Wait, hold on, let me read that again. Sorry. Have you decided when you're going to move to the DR, and what's holding you up from going sooner than later? Well, I said this year, like the end of this year, that's when I plan to go. But what's holding me back right now is not really, well, one, the pandemic, that's a little bit, but I'm mostly just saving money. I just want to make sure that I'm good when I get out there, so I don't have to worry. That's pretty much what I do. I just want to save as much money as I can before I go out there. Let me see. Do you think you ever do videos walking around neighborhoods? I kind of done that before, not like to like extreme extents. Like I wasn't. Here's the thing about going to them neighborhoods. Like I'll vlog and stuff going into the neighborhood, but like doing live videos, I don't think that's really smart because you kind of put a target on your back. I don't think I don't know. It's just, some people, I let them do their thing, no judgment over here. But for me, I ain't trying to put myself out there like that. Like being on live, like it's different if you want to like record and just do like a quick little vlog or something. But like being on live and like holding the camera for like 1 or 2 hours, everybody looking at you, nah, ain't trying to do that. Like Capricornio TV. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to that channel. Bro, like I've been into the hoods. Like I'm talking about like Guachupita, like the real hoods. It's just that I'm not trying to like I don't want to I'm telling you because I don't know if y'all saw that video I did, but I think I took it down. I'll put it back up, but I talked about how I got set up down there. And people they tried to rob me. Like it was crazy. But nah, I ain't trying to do that. How much bread you gonna move there with? It's a lot. It's a lot. Definitely in the thousands for sure. I mean, if you want to know specifically, I'll message you. But smart man, don't be doing lives in the hood. I'm telling you, bro. Like when you go live, here's the thing, bro. Like first of all, people they know you're not from there. Even if you Dominican, bro. Like because the thing about those hoods is they see the same people every day, so they know when somebody is new or they don't belong in there. But then you coming out with a camera and you speaking English because I'm pretty sure like my subscribers they not gonna understand me when I'm speaking Spanish. Maybe some of them, but like so like I'm out speaking English, having this little live video going. It's like nah, bro. They really do be sizing you up down there. Like I've seen it happen. Someone said, "You're better than me, man. Would have lost my mind out there at 19. I was 28 when I first went to the DR." Oh wow, that's pretty young though. Still 28. That's cool. Um, no, I ain't. I just kind of went with it, bro. I just was like, I kept seeing videos and I kept watching YouTube. I think I was watching two people at the time. It was Taylor Made Dreams. He was somebody who I was watching, and then of course Nibby Speaks. That was the other girl. She did like Santo Domingo content, and that's what I was more so focused with. I was more focused on her videos because she was like in the capital. He was in Sasua, and then there was this other dude. What was his name? Chris Dogan, I think. But yeah, like those are like the main people that I was watching. But with her, I mean, I was just like binge watching back to back to back. And then I finally was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out there, and I did it. I might come out here for good in January. Oh yeah, that'll be lit then, bro. And we can link up for sure. Oh, he said what is his favorite city? But yeah, in terms of safety though, like for real, y'all definitely gotta be careful when y'all go to the like if you're gonna be in the capital, you gotta be careful, bro, because just being down there being too flashy and stuff, like that, you can really bring like unnecessary attention to yourself, because I see some dudes go down there, all the jewelry, all the gold chains and necklaces, and it's like it's not worth it, man. Because some of these people, they will do irrational things. Like if they have an opportunity to get some money, they gonna do it. So don't be one of those people, bro. What's up with Nibby now? I just checked on her. She's back in Atlanta right now, and she's pregnant again. She having her third. Yeah, this is her third child. So they family. They got a big family now. Yeah, she on her third baby. I'm trying to like Santo Domingo to the point where I can live there. I like Puerto Plata a lot. I like Puerto Plata. I'll take Puerto Plata over Sasua. I do like Puerto Plata. But I still gotta go with Santo Domingo. And I'm actually gonna do a video about the difference between, because somebody wanted me to do a video about the difference between like Santo Domingo and the North Coast. But I just like the big city, bro. There's something about like the big city. I just like being like busy environments or whatever, fast-paced environments. I love the city, so I still rock with Santo Domingo, but I do like Puerto Plata though. All right, let's see. Let me see. Was there any more? All right, let me go back. He said, "Damn, Wilner ain't playing. He's not, bro. He's not, man. They getting busy. Nah, too much begging in Sasua. I don't like that at all, bro. Sasua, I think that's probably my biggest turnoff with Sasua is the begging, because like because in Sasua is like they know you're American. That's the thing. I think that's the problem with Sasua is that they know you're American down there. But like if you in another city like Santo Domingo, for example, you kind of blend in a little bit better. At least for me, people that like I blend in Santo Domingo, but in Sasua, they automatically know, oh yeah, like he's a tourist. Because it's a small little community, so everybody sees each other and stuff. And but yeah, that begging and coming trying to sell you stuff, that stuff gets annoying. Like I remember on the beach, this dude, he kept trying to sell me I think it was like some CDs, and it was like some Biggie and Tupac CDs. And I told him, I was like, dude, like, don't nobody listen to CDs no more. I was like, I don't have like an actual device to like listen to a CD, but he just kept trying to sell me CDs back to back to back. And it'll be like 5 minutes will go by like after I tell him no, and then he'll come back with the same CDs trying to sell me the CDs again. And that's when I get irritated. It's like after you tell them no, and then they come back like within a couple of minutes. You know, that shit gets annoying. Let me see. J-Rod, you thought I went broke when I said I couldn't get water and food. No, I thought something had happened. I thought it was, well, at least with like the water. I thought you was talking about like the shower, like to take a bath. I didn't know you was talking about like drinking water. But nah, I didn't think you went broke. Let me see. And do I follow Dominican baseball? I used to. I used to follow it a lot. Um, but no, my favorite sport is basketball. Let me see. Somebody said, homie was CDs. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like he had some CDs and I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, is he serious? And like he came by because I was just sitting down and he was so serious about that. He was like, because at first he was like, I got Romeo Santos. That's like the singer, you know, the bachata singer. And then I was like, I'm good. And he was like, oh, you from America? He's like, I got the Biggie and the Tupac. So he pulled out the Biggie and Tupac CDs and was trying to sell it to me. I'm like, dude, I don't want your CDs, dog. And he just kept doing it over and over again until finally I just got up and I left. But like they do that a lot. Or then you'll meet people that they will like be like my friend. They'll call you. They'll be like my friend. You know, they just want to hang out, but really they just be trying to, you know, get something out of you. I don't know. It's too. It's just like it's too small down there, and then it's a lot of the same faces. I like having like new people. So let me see. My bad. Okay, why do women in the DR start early with kids, and why the men there be so much older dating super young girls? So with the women and starting kids thing, I just think like it's just not as like the culture is different. It's a cultural thing. Like you know, um, Dominican like they start life early down there. That's one thing I noticed because even with like my best friend down there, like he's been working like a real job since he was like a teen, like probably 13, you know, and he's been holding down his family, his mom, his dad, his grandmother, and his brother. Like he pays the bills for the house. He's been doing this from like a child, and right now he's 19 or 20. Yeah, he's 20 right now, but I think it's just the culture down there, bro. I really think it's a cultural thing. I don't think their society standards are the same as America in terms of, you know, having children early. I know in America, like we kind of look down on it a little bit, or we kind of see it in a negative way, and they do too. But it's not like as dramatic. I would say as like how it is in America. But in terms of the men dating super young girls, once again, I think that's just a cultural thing down there. I think it's just like they kind of just been kind of conditioned into that, and that's what, you know, if you grow up around that and you see that, then it's easy to kind of fall into that type of culture. So um but yeah, because you know here in America it's a lot different. But yeah, I just think it's a cultural thing. CDs so CDs so old, been done away with stream music. Yeah, I was like, dude, you've never heard of like YouTube? We got YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Man, come on now. Like some CDs. You weren't even born. Man, that's funny. He probably thought I was older. But yeah, that was crazy though. Sasua, that's an interesting place. I want to go back. The next time I'm in the DR, I'm definitely gonna go back to Sasua because it's real. Like I got some friends up there. They want to do videos with me, so I think I'm gonna go back. But I can't stay there not too long. All right, let me go back to the message. Ooh, okay, this one about dating. Let me see. So I've been with this chick for 3 months. Wait, let me scroll back. I've been with this chick for 3 months. She only asks money for groceries. Do you think she's trying to play me? Nah, if she asking for like groceries, I don't think I don't think that's like a girl trying to play you. I think that's just normal. Like if you dating somebody, like hell, if I'm dating somebody, I'll pay for their groceries. Like, nah. Like it's when they asking for like big sums of money. That's when you need to be careful. If like you just meeting somebody and they like if it's a girl and she's asking for like large sums of money, then I feel like um you might want to kind of look into that. Someone says it was even worse 50 years ago. My grandfather had like 18 kids between two different families. Yeah, like that is true because I know my friend, once again, going back to his family, like his grandmother has 12 kids. So like that is I think that's just a culture down there, honestly, bro. Um yeah, and it's not like looked at as a strange thing. It's just kind of expected a little bit. Do I get hit on a lot by the chicas there? Absolutely. Like especially if I'm in a tourist area, you definitely gonna get that a lot. Like even if I'm in like what's the place, Colonial Zone, for example, it'd be a lot of girls there. If I'm speaking, especially if you speak English, people they gonna hit on you. Yeah, yeah, they do. They don't be playing down there. I remember this one girl. Well, y'all saw the video. Well, some of y'all, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I did this video like a couple of years ago. I told you how like I met the choppy and she was trying to like get money out of me and stuff. That shit was crazy. All right, let me go back. I'm back and forth, back. I'm surprised people y'all still love watching. Yeah, like in Zona Colonia, yeah, it's a lot of girls down there. Or if you go into like the Malecon area, like where the little waterfront is, you'll see a lot of girls up there. Girls is real friendly here, not all stuck up like the Matrix chicks. I agree. I feel like it's kind of hard because I feel like part of it is because where you from, and I feel like that's why it's so much easier to like talk to a girl in the Dominican Republic versus in America. A lot of the women in the DR, they not all of them, but a lot of them they look for the men as like a necessity. Versus in America, it's kind of like everybody's just kind of like equal. You know, everybody they're trying to like women can do what men can do, and it's like these games. I did a video about Latinas versus Americans. Y'all need to go look at that video. But I talked about like in America is the chemistry between men and women is so different than like over there. You know, like it's a difference. It is. That video was dope. Yeah, I need to put that video back up. I took it down. But I think I'll put it back up. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Shay Star, what's up? What are some real local night spots you recommend in Santo Domingo? Let me see. I did a video about nightlife in the DR, and I covered a lot of places. But I like 75 Grotto or 75 Grottos. That's a cool place. Spark the Lounge. That's another hot place. That's like a newer place I like. And then for like the hip hop music, like Dembo and stuff, I like this place called Extremo, but it's kind of like in the hood. What's another place? Mixer Bar and Lounge. I love Mixer Bar and Lounge. Damn, I done been to Mixer Bar and Lounge at least, man, I can't even count it. I've been there so much. Like the security guards and all the workers there, they know me. So like when I come up, they don't even like pat me down or anything. They just let me in because I done been there so many times. But yeah, I like Mixer a lot. It's like a little Mixer is interesting because it has like a swimming pool and then it's like a club. So and it has like a little outdoor area. But it's nice. I like it. And they got like the screen. So if you watching, I remember we watched the NBA playoffs out there. It was real cool. And they got hot tub. How many hijos do I have in the DR? None, thank God. One thing I can say about Dominican women, they're some of the cleanest women I ever met. As far as cleaning the house, yeah, they real. It was like I don't want to try to make it seem like because I know some women they get mad when I say this, but like they feel like it's kind of like they real submissive. Some people get mad when I say that word, but that's the truth, bro. Like the women, they just real submissive down there. I don't know. It's like a cultural thing, like I said. Um, but yeah, like cleaning and cooking and stuff. They real traditional. They like gender roles is very traditional in the DR. And I think it's because like the men kind of run the country in a sense. It's like very like what's the word like machismo. I think that's the word. But it's like the men are very dominant, and it's different. It's different from the states. That's my favorite video you made. Yeah, that video was crazy, bro. That um man, I might need to put that back out there. But yeah, she was tripping hard. Like, I mean, she was bold with it. She told me that she was gonna. She said like she wanted to go somewhere nice or special. The first place we ended up going was the ATM. I was like, oh nah, you a choppy fan. Like she was super bold with it. Um, who's your favorite Dominican artist and genre? Um, I like. Okay, so let me see. That's kind of hard because I like a lot of artists in the DR. I like Rochi. He's cool. Boulin, I like him. Let's see. Who's another artist I really like? Oh, Romeo Santos. He's real cool. He does like bachata. um, Bro, I really like. It's a lot of artists. I can go on and on. But like in terms of genre, I like merengue and dembo. Those are like my two favorite. Bachata, I like bachata too. Bro, like anything to be honest. I love all the music. Um the women take showers 2 to 4 times a day. Yeah, they do. They take a lot of showers. They do. Like it's just like, well, damn. You gotta get some merch to broaden your channel. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I want to see like what I can do in terms of merch. Because YouTube they send me emails and stuff about that. But yeah, I do plan on eventually getting merch on my channel. Yeah, like content that I can put on my Patreon. Yeah, we're gonna work on that pretty soon, hopefully. But yeah, like that'd be cool if I can get some merchandise. That'd be dope. I don't want to do like t-shirts. I think that's kind of corny. All right, let me see. Back to Instagram. Make sure y'all like this video. Like. Let me see. How was Christmas in the Dominican Republic? Christmas is real cool. I mean, to be honest, if you haven't been to the DR during Christmas, then you definitely missing out. Cause I was down there at Christmas last year. They get wild during Christmas. Like when I say like they party every day up until New Year's, like that's how it gets down there. I like Christmas. It gets real festive. I like it. What is my favorite nature attraction in all of DR? Ooh, Barahona. I think that is probably like the best. I'm talking about like that was probably one of the best beaches in Dominican Republic, Barahona, because that like it's like a beach where it's not touched by men. It's like what they call it, like a wild beach. So meaning that like it hasn't been touched by humans, but they got like little waterfalls, and it's like this lagoon thing. It looks really nice, man. I plan to do a vlog out there when I go back out there. But yeah, I really like that. Samana, that's real pretty. Harabacoa is also real pretty. In terms of nature, they got a lot of nature in Harabacoa, but I think in terms of like nature, I would go with Barahona, that beach right there. I think that is like one of the best ones. In terms of the city, it's not like the best city. Like it's not a lot of stuff to do there, like in terms of the city, but just like for the nature and like the beach and the beauty, yeah, I like that place a lot. Um, are you religious? I know DR is a very religious country. Well, yeah, I grew up Christian. That's my background. I grew up Christian. Yeah, they are. They take that really seriously down there. Um, and I talked about that, and I think it was the voodoo video. I talked about that a little bit, but yeah, they do take that seriously down there. Yeah, I grew up Christian. I'm not a perfect one. No, I will say that. All right. Okay, let me go back to it. Any collabs that I'm looking forward to doing? Um, I'm open to any collabs, to be honest. Like I'm trying to think like somebody who I'm just dying to do a collab with. I don't think I have somebody that I'm just like dying to do a collab with. But I'm open to doing collab with anybody. Anybody who wants to do a collab with me, they can hit me up. I'm trying to think. I have done a couple before. Like I know I did a lot in December. I met a few people out there. But no, I don't have like nobody. Oh, May from Energy, duh. I want to do one with her. She's like my friend, so I want to do one with her in person because we never done one in person. But yeah, she's like the only one right now. Um, it would be cool to see a collab with Ginger Acosta. Yeah, me and him, he actually hit me up maybe like two weeks ago. Like we were on FaceTime because he said he wanted to collab with me. Um, I was shocked that he watched my videos, but yeah, he had hit me up, and so I'm supposed to we gonna eventually do a collab because we talked about it. Um, let me see the next one. Do one with Flip Flop. So I actually did. We didn't do a collab, but I did feature him in one of my videos. In my Sasua video, I met him at his restaurant, and like I put him on one of my videos, like a little quick little cameo. But yeah, I have met him before. He's another person that surprised me when he said he watched my videos. I didn't think that he watched my channel. I was like, oh shit. Let me see. Is it possible to keep a DR girlfriend without sending money every month? I think that's a personal decision that you have to come up. You have to determine that on your own because, and it also depends on the woman's circumstance. If she's in a situation where finances are bad, then that might be kind of like one of her expectations, but at the same time, you got to make sure that she's not trying to play you. Because I know like some people, they do just genuinely ask for money down there because they really do need it. And I'm not going to say every woman in the Dominican Republic is a choppy and is trying to take money when they ask for it. But you, it's just one of the things you just got to kind of like assess the situation and judge it and make sure that she's not trying to do it for the wrong reasons. But yeah, you can keep a girl without sending her money. I know a couple of people who've done that before. But a lot of the women, it depends on it depends on like, how can I put it? Okay, because I ain't trying to say nothing rude. It depends on like the girl's situation. Like if, because there are some girls who got their stuff together, you know, and they well put together. They not like poor or like in poverty, and a lot of guys they reach out to girls like that. So, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. Well, if you like the girl, do you mind, you know, helping her out? You know, it's like it's one of the things that you just kind of gotta ask yourself. So, but yeah, it's possible you can do it. My homie is there now. He can't find food or women. Damn, I never had that problem. Shit, people, bro, like in the DR, people they cook for me. Like I don't really gotta find food. That sucks. He need to get out more. You and Richie Rich. Yeah, I think he actually has. He done seen. I know he has left a comment on one of my videos before. Yeah, he's the Atlanta dude. Yeah, I think he's from Atlanta. Check in effect, tailor made, prestige. So check in effect. That's the homie. We cool. I talk to him like we in a group message, and sometimes we do like the little group calls on the phone. He's real cool. Um, Matter of fact, he had shouted me out the other day on his live because he's out there right now. So yeah, that's the homie. Checking Effect. He does some real good content. So y'all need to go subscribe to Checking Effects channel. Taylor Made. I met him at when did I meet him? I met Taylor Made in Sasua like back in December at the food drive. Hell dang, I met a whole bunch of YouTubers. Let me see. I met Christina, Norbert. Like yeah, I met a lot of people. But yeah, TaylorMade is cool. I haven't met I'm trying to think what's the other dude, Bo Rakes. I don't think I met him, nah. But yeah, I met a lot of those like YouTubers out in Sasua. Keymaker is coming with an pressure question. I mean, but there's some good questions though. I like the questions. LOL, I think it's best to just keep your financial situation private over there. Just pretend you're broke. I agree. You never need to tell people how much money you have or what you do. You can like you're not obligated to tell these people about your life story. And I tell these people that all the time who travel down there, even with the taxi drivers who be asking me questions like, "Oh, what do you do and what's your living?" And you know, because a lot of people look at me crazy and they think like, "Yo, like." Who's this young dude out on this island? Like, how is he living like this and stuff? So people, they will size you up and ask you those questions. But nah, if you with a girl, I definitely wouldn't try to like flaunt that or flex that in front of her. Like, oh, I got this, I got that. Um, nah, like that. I feel like then they're really gonna be like, okay, I need some money. You know, if if they see like you trying to flex, and people do that, like they'll go down there and they'll just start blowing money. I mean, I done seen expats like other Americans. I done heard it all. Like people pretend to be major league baseball players and football players. You know, they be trying to act bigger than what they are, and it's like people they will assume things about you if you go around acting like that. But no, just I think with a girl though, just really let them know I got bills in the States too. Okay, I got priorities in the States too. And, you know, America, to them, they don't understand that like they don't understand that, yeah, we do make a lot more money, but the cost of living compensates for that. So it's like we kind of have to like spend a lot more to live over in America, even though we make more technically than like a Dominican. SPK Lifestyle sent the super chat. Appreciate that, bro. SPK Lifestyle. That's another homie. He got a YouTube channel. He does like fitness. So if y'all like into fitness, y'all definitely gotta go check out his channel. And matter of fact, he just moved out to Mexico. So I'm real happy for him, man. Like keep doing your thing, bro. I do appreciate that super chat. But yeah, he has some really, really good content. He has a book that y'all can go read. Y'all definitely need to go check him out. But he been giving me advice about YouTube and just building my channel, you know, and I do appreciate that, bro. But yeah, have fun in Mexico, man. Do you think once you move to the DR, you'll start driving because of the pandemic? Well, I already be driving down there anyways. Like I drive. Usually, like my friend, I'll drive his car because my friend he has a car, so I'm used to it now. I don't like it, but if I have to, I'll do it. No, Keymaker, I never said you had a problem finding them. I was just saying you had him a pressure question. Oh yeah, that. Oh, you were replying back to him. Santo Domingo ain't hard at all. Find them things in the streets. In the streets. It's Texas boy with a southern accent. Um, Let me see. Yeah, you can find them in Santo Domingo easy. I don't know what people be talking about. Like people they love going to the North Coast and think that's the place where you're gonna find all the girls, but bro, like they everywhere. You know, people they just be too afraid. They probably think our bills are the same as Dominican bills. Shit, that would be awesome. Man, if I was making American money, or sorry, if I was living in the States with the bills that I had to pay in the DR, man, that would be amazing. Shit, I wish. Um, they will never understand the lifestyle and how hard we work unless they come here. Exactly. And I think the problem is a lot of guys, they do go down there and they do try to flex, and they just assume that it's just like we got it like that. But the only reason why we got it like that is because the exchange rate of the dollar. And a lot of times these guys, they end up saving, you know, for several months before they can take a vacation. So yeah, a lot of them, they do assume that. And that's another problem. Like you be trying to explain that to people and then people, they'll get mad and blow up on you. Cause I've had that happen before where they'll give me the little gray. If y'all got WhatsApp, you know, like when somebody blocks you, like it'll turn gray, like the message or the profile picture. So like yeah, like sometimes they'll get mad and be like, "Oh, you capping? Like you lying? Like you do got money. You just want to keep it to yourself." And it's not even that. It's just like, bro, like I can't. It's only one person. I'm only like one person. I can't just like be trying to be like Captain Save the Day, because I used to do that a lot. Like when I was in the Dominican Republic, when I first got there, I remember I saw like how the poverty was in Santo Domingo, and let me tell you, bro, like is real. Like the poverty compared to America, because I would say like even a good day will be like a bad day in America. Yeah, you can say that. Like a good day in the Dominican Republic will be like a bad day in America in terms of like poverty. But yeah, like, and so when I came down there, I was trying to be like a superhero, be like, oh yeah, you get a car, you get a car. Like I was just trying to help everybody, and then like that ended up being a bad thing because some people, they do be trying to use you, so you got to be careful. Not to mention some of them go broke worldwide in the DR. Yeah, that is true. Like you see guys, they go down there, they spend all their money, then they can't even pay for the bags to get on the plane. That does happen. I've seen that happen bro, I'm telling you, I done seen everything, man. Like, and then they have to get friends and family to like wire their money back to the island because they done ran out of their money, then spent all their money on chicas. But yeah, that's true. Like you gotta pace yourself and budget. I mean, if you want to give to people, you know, just make sure you want to do it. Don't feel like you got to do it for obligation, because people, they will do that too. They will try to make you feel obligated, like, oh, well, you American and you don't know what it's like to live like this and blah blah blah. And they will try to flip it on you. I've dealt with that before. Do I know anything about the new president and his plans for the DR? I've been keeping up with a little bit of it. Like my friends, they've been kind of telling me some things. It's been real crazy down there. I'm actually going to talk about that more specifically, and I'm going to do a DR update video. So I'm going to go more into depth with that. But yeah, it's getting kind of crazy down there. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is a new question. Let me see. What's the most someone's ever asked? The most money someone's ever asked is probably $1,000. I was like, you lost your damn mind. Um, and you know what was crazy? This person, I just had met that person. It was the same night I met that person. They had asked for $1,000. Um, I've also had somebody ask for a smart TV, not a regular TV, but they said specifically they need a smart TV. And so this is another thing I do. Like anytime I'm coming back to the DR, I don't really tell a lot of people because like when they know I'm coming back, that's when a lot of them they'll hit you up and be like, "Hey, yo, like, can you bring me back some new J's?" Or like, they just be trying to like hit you up and stuff like that. So I don't really be telling people. But like one time, I had told like my WhatsApp that I'm coming back, and somebody had hit me up. I'm not even close to this person, but they hit me up. It was like, "Hey, yo, I need a smart TV." Like not a regular TV, but a smart TV. They said they needed that, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Um, Mark said tried to mooch off him until it was time for him to return back home. Yeah, like people they do got moochers down there where they were like and it's not once again it's not everybody because I don't want to generalize because I do got love for the DR and the people down there. That's why it's like I don't be trying to like put I don't be trying to put like every situation, I guess, like where somebody asks me money. I don't think people sometimes people they really do have good intentions behind it. So I don't really be trying to like go in on them. But yeah, you do deal with that a lot. That's one of the things you deal with being an expat. That's why I say don't be going down there trying to flex and trying to act like you big balling and stuff because they gonna treat you like that. Especially if you're going out the clubs, people they gonna expect you to pay for the bill. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, don't go down there acting fool. Yeah, lost half his brain asking for a green. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm like, I don't think somebody in the States ever asked for that much. These people think you Santa Claus. No, that's what's funny. Like somebody has said that it was like this is like you Santa Claus. Like you come back with all these gifts, and then two is like you can only bring so much through the airport. It's like who gonna bring a TV through TSA? Like that's crazy. Has Paseo ever tried to extort you? Um, nah. Nah, it was an American traveler that went broke trying to mooch off of him until it's time to resign. Oh yeah, that happens too. Like well, I only see that mostly like in Sasua, where I've like been with like other expats, like American or like Canadian, whatever, and they'll do that too. Like you'll go to a club and then they'll like ask you to like buy the bottle instead of like everybody putting their money together. Now, if I'm feeling good and I just want to do it and buy people a bottle, I've done that before. But like every single time, you'll find those people. You'll know if it's like every single time y'all going out and you always end up paying for whatever it is. I think that's when you gotta like be like, yo, like, are you gonna put in anything? Because I've seen that happen too. But yeah, moochers. I'm trying to think different scams. They do like I'm trying to think scams in the DR. They do scams frequently. I don't really get scammed that much anymore because I'm now to the point where I know how much stuff costs and like I'm not brand new to the country. I feel like when you brand new to the country, it's easier to get scammed. But like for me, I already know how much stuff costs or whatever, and that's why I recommend if you're somebody who has never what's the word? If you're like brand new to the country, I recommend you become friends with somebody who is actually from the island, who can actually show you like how much stuff costs, walk you through. Like that's what my homeboys had to do with me because like they will do it. They're not gonna tell you. So you just gotta you gotta you gotta learn as you go, I guess. But no, I don't get scammed no more. They try it, but I already know how much stuff costs. Let me see. Next question. LOL. One of my family members actually tried to take a TV through TSA. That is hilarious. Man, they should give you a shipping fee, bro. Like a processing fee. That is hilarious. A TV. Have you met any homeless expats there? I met a homeless expats in other countries. Yeah, I have met homeless expats. I met this one white guy from Canada. Like he didn't really have a place to stay, so he was like playing. He was doing music. Like he was playing music for a restaurant, and so like the restaurant would like pay him a little bit of money, but he didn't have no place to stay. But in the DR, I'm trying to think. I think that's like the only one. I have met some homeless people in Spain though. I have met some expats who were homeless, or they were like the little travel nomads. Do you find apartments out there online or in person? Both. I did a video about that too, how to find apartments in the Dominican Republic. So you can go onto, what's the two websites I use? Corotos.com and supercasas.com. Those are two good websites if you want to find apartments online, but then you can also do it in person too. If you're going to do it online, just make sure you go visit the actual property. Like, don't just go based off of what you see on the internet, because sometimes people run scams. But yeah, either or. We call them broke spats. Yeah, broke spats. Yeah, you don't want to be broken abroad. That's not fun, bro. That's not fun at all. I don't think that's fun. Definitely don't want to be broken abroad, man, because shit. Just like having to deal with like people sending you money and trying to get you situated. Like if you, especially if you're out there alone and you don't got no friends, yeah, you definitely want to pace yourself. Another tip for people who coming out to the DR is like learn how to count in pesos, because if you don't know how to count in pesos, you're gonna overspend. And that actually has happened to me before. Where like when I first got there, what was I doing? I just didn't care. Like I didn't really know how much the dollar amount was in pesos, so I was just like just going through the money, and then I realized like, yo, I need to slow down because I've been spending a lot of money. But yeah, so definitely learn that conversion rate. It's not hard, you know. I don't know what the dollar is right now. It's actually pretty good, the rate right now due to what's going on in the world. But you can spend money if you don't know that conversion rate. So you need to learn how to read stuff in pesos. Do you plan to have other ways to make money in DR besides YouTube? Yeah, I talked about that too. I do, because I went to school, so I'm a freelance artist. I edit videos for people. I went to school for special effects for movies and film, so I have like people from different companies that ask me to work on their videos, and then they pay me to do it. So that's gonna be one of the ways. And then I'm working on this other way right now that I gotta talk to my homeboy. He's on a live. We're gonna talk about that when I get off. Living in the DR earning USD is the dream. Yeah, that'd be cool. Shit, because it's so cheap out there. Like it's so cheap. If you in business selling products and payments delayed during this pandemic, just have enough on you to spend while you expect delayed payments. Lesson learned. Oh, I don't know if you want me to share that, but I don't know. I could share it. I know you told me about it, but yeah, you definitely like got to be careful in terms of like people sending you money, or if you're expecting like payments or whatever. Like I know even with YouTube, they get backed up sometimes. Like during this pandemic, especially when it first happened, they wasn't paying us on time because of I guess they didn't have like enough workers due to like what was going on. So yeah, if you expecting like payments online and stuff, that could be a little issue. Let me see. I hope to be in the DR. Wait, I hope to be in that dream next year. Yeah, like a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's trying to be expats. Man, like I've done it before. It's a cool experience. You know, it's something. If you've never done it before, it's definitely something I feel like everybody should do at least once. Even if it's just for like, I don't know, like a month. I mean, just going out the country and living in another country, bro. Like it'll change the way that you view the world. MH the Go, what's good, bro? Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, bro, like I'm telling you, man, like when I first lived out the country, I think I just saw the world in like a completely different way because that's when you will realize like how effed up the United States is. You're gonna see like how bad it is compared to other countries, especially when it comes to things like race and stuff. Like I don't have to deal with that over in the Dominican Republic. Like it's real cool, bro. Um, Other tip, I'm actually Dominican. I would recommend trying to remember how much something costs once they tell you the first time because they will switch up. Yeah, they will do that. And I've dealt with that too. I finally learned how much in general stuff costs. Of course, if you're gonna go to a tourist place, expect the prices to be a little bit more. But if you are like in a regular neighborhood, like yeah, you definitely want to learn how much the prices are. And then sometimes like if I'm cool about it, I'll tip people because I know it's like I just want to help people. So like sometimes if I'm feeling good, I'll tip them a little bit more, especially the dude that cuts my hair. Like if it's $4, I'll tip him a lot more money because I know in the States I pay way more money than $4 for somebody to cut my hair. But yeah, like with the prices, once again, I think that just comes with living there and just like doing it over and over again. Like you just kind of end up remembering. But yeah, that is a good tip because they will switch up, especially in them taxis. They do that a lot in the taxis, and that's why like sometimes when I get in the taxi, I don't say anything because like when I speak Spanish, obviously I got an accent. But so like I'll get in there and then and then the dude will be like, "Oh, you can't speak," or I'll keep it real short and brief, and then once we start talking, he'll be like, "Oh, where you from?" Like they'll notice. So yeah. Okay, someone says, "How do y'all bank over there? Do they have Chase?" Um, no, they have their own different. They got different banks down there, like different ones, like Popular. Was it Popular? Um, Leon. They got like a bunch of different ones. I gotta go. I'm trying to think. What's the other one, bro? It's a lot. It's a bunch of different banks, but like I've been using Popular. That's the one that I've used, but you don't if you're just trying to take a vacation down there, you don't have to you don't have to get a bank. But if you're gonna move there, it's probably good to get one. Well, that's actually matter of fact, you just gave me a good video idea. I like make a video about how to set up a bank account out there. I'm wishing you luck. Hopefully it all works out. But yeah, let me see. Citibank is in Santo Domingo. Yeah, Citibank is out there. Are you I've seen your comments on some of my other videos. Are you Dominican? I can't remember if you're Dominican or not. Um, they hear them accents, price change off the rip. Yeah, even when did they do that? Sometimes like no, I remember I was in this one barbershop. I didn't tell them I knew Spanish, so I just played it off. And I was actually gonna like hook the dude up, like I was gonna give him a good tip, but like he tried to play me. So I was just like I was hearing him talk to his other dude, like the dude that was sitting next to him. He was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm about to get him. Like I'm about to upcharge him." And so like he tried to hit me up with this ridiculous amount, which I knew wasn't the price. And then when I hit him back with the Spanish, he was like, "Oh, he understood." Like because I came in there playing like I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, he lost his tip because I was about to tip him real good. But I don't like that when people they try to play you and manipulate and snake you. I don't like that. Let me see. All right. Oh damn, it's been an hour and 40 minutes, hour 50 minutes. Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. I'm gonna try to get Made from Energy. Hopefully this week. I'm gonna put her back on here because she gonna give you the real update. Let me see. Somebody just MH to go. He said, "When are you going?" Oh, appreciate that, man. $10 super chat. Yo, appreciate that. He said, "When are you going to the DR, bro? I need some homies to know out there. I'm supposed to go in September. I have a girlfriend out there. I plan to go sometime this year. That is the plan. I'm definitely gonna let y'all know when I make the move out there. I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up and let y'all know when I go out there. But yeah, bro, like we can definitely kick it up. I can show you around and introduce you to some people. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that for real. OMG, I was born in the DR and raised in Jersey. Oh, it's a lot of Dominicans in Jersey and New York too. All right, I'm gonna like read like maybe a couple of more, then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. All right. Have I experienced racism? Wait, let me go back to it. You said, have I ever experienced racism in the Dominican Republic? No, people ask that a lot because y'all gotta stop paying attention to what y'all see on the media. Like the media, they try to make it seem like it's one way, but nah, like I get treated very well. Matter of fact, I get treated better as a black person there than I do in the States. And I'm not even making this up. And I know some people, they be like, oh, it's because of the way you look. I don't know. I don't ever get treated bad because of my race. So like when I'm down there, Dominicans, they chill. I don't know, like whatever people be talking about on the internet, don't pay attention to that. I see you stop responding to trolls. Good job, man. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but I don't really be going off on people no more on my channel because if you go back to my older videos, I did used to cuss people out and stuff, but I kind of done chill with that because it gets draining, bro. Like the people they're gonna say stuff on the internet. You can't really let that affect you. You know, that's part of like YouTube, bro. But nah, I don't respond back no more. I'm proud of myself. J-Rod, let me see. J-Rod, how do you feel about going to the DR after this whole pandemic? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be out there. I don't know the exact date. Like I don't have an exact date, but I will be out there. I'm just waiting for the right moment, but I will be out there. I just want them to find some type of way to flatten the curve at least. And then, you know, I feel a little bit more comfortable. But as of right now, like, nah, it ain't. Like, I know too many people that have died. Well, not me personally, but like not in my personal family, but like I know like some people that was like close to my mom. It's pretty sad. Bro, sucio word is so funny. Sucio, yeah, that means dirty in Spanish. Yeah, that is funny. Sucio. I see you learning Spanish. I'm surprised y'all up, bro. It's Thursday. I'm keeping y'all up. I know people gotta go work in the morning. Let me see. One more. Okay, I'm gonna do two more. Maybe two more. I'm trying to find a good one. No, I already answered that. Is it? Oh, at the airport. Okay, in terms of this is a good one for the internet or for the purchasing internet. So yeah, when I go to the airport, I always get the little mobile hotspot. Like if you're trying to get like cell phone service. someone asks, do you need to buy a phone when you get to the DR? You don't have to buy a phone, but I get like the little mobile hotspot. It's like this little box, and it gives you internet. Like you pay, I think I paid $30 for the box, and then you just pay for the service for the amount of time you want on there. So like you can put 15 days, you can put a month, but you just pay for that service, and it gives you good internet. And like you can put multiple devices on there. Like you got a computer, or you got like if you traveling with other people and they want to use Wi-Fi. That's what I use, and you reuse it. So I just keep it every time I go back. But I do that, or you can get the little SIM card and put it in your phone too. If you got an unlocked phone, and it can accept the SIM card, but you can do that. But I like the mobile hotspot because it's faster service in my opinion. And I use Claro. That's the service that I use. All right. We're gonna do one more. And do y'all got any more questions up here on YouTube? Because I'm going through Instagram, I'm trying to find one more. No, all these are like repetitive. It's mostly everybody asking when I'm coming back to the DR. Nah, I already answered that. Which is better, Boca Chica or Sasua Beach? I think Sasua Beach is better. Yeah, I think Cesua Beach is much better. Boca Chica is kind of dirty. Like they gotta clean up a little bit out there. Like it's a little, I don't know. It's just not as clean as Cesua. Cesua is pretty. Oh, Mills. Hey, what's up, Mills? I was just talking about you earlier because I said we were supposed to plan to do our live video, but we never got to doing it. I made the thumbnail. We just got to figure out when we're gonna do it. But yeah, because people, they ask a lot of questions about like making money online and stuff, and that's your thing. Like you do that a lot, so I want to put you on here. But yeah, y'all need to go subscribe to her channel too. What's one place in the DR you haven't been yet, but it's on your list? I'm trying to think. What is a place I really want to go to? Shoot, because I promise you, I've been to almost every city. Like I've definitely been to all the major cities. I do want to go back to like Constanza. I want to go back out there and do a vlog because I just really like the nature and stuff. Because I don't really show the nature. Mostly on my videos, I do like clubs and the city life and stuff. But like if I can do more nature videos, I want to go back out there and record a video. I think that would be pretty nice. Can my AT&T iPhone work out there without a SIM card? Yeah, it can. So you'll just have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So like if you don't want to get a SIM card, you'll just if you don't want to get a SIM card, you just have to purchase the little Wi-Fi box, and then you'll pay for the service. They call it like the mobile hotspot. So yeah, you'll just pay for the service for how much service you want on the Wi-Fi box, and then you just refill it like if it runs out. But it is real cheap. It's real cheap. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Silence. That's your name on Instagram. Hey, what's up, man? I've actually drove like through there, but I didn't actually stop. That would be a cool place. Definitely. I need to stop there. When did I think that was back in 2018. I had drove like past through there. What's up with gringos fighting over girls in Sasua? That's another reason why I don't like going up there. Like, and people, I know some people, they love Sasua, but I think it's just, it's not really, I mean, it's a lot of drama. It is. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. It's drama. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't like drama. Like I think it's so many girls in the Dominican Republic for y'all to be fighting over, you know, like the Sasua girls. That's just my personal opinion. What's the difference between Santiago and Santo Domingo besides size? Santiago is more. It's basically like a cleaned up Santo Domingo, or a very cleaned up Santo Domingo. That's the best way I can describe it. Um, you can also find better apartments out there for less money. The Santo Domingo, you're gonna pay a little bit more, but Santiago, that's pretty much. Oh, it's like in the center of the island. That's one cool thing about Santiago. So you can pretty much get anywhere. I'm trying to think, like within like an hour, 2 hours. They don't have a beach. That's the only thing about Santiago. So you do have to kind of drive a little far to go to a beach. But Santo Domingo, you got Boca Chica. So if you want to go to the beach, just hop on, get a car, get a cab, taxi. You can get out there real quick. But yeah, I think Santiago it's still a big city. It's a little bit smaller than Santo Domingo. It's just a little bit nicer, and it's prettier in my opinion. But I still like Santo Domingo a lot. Mills, she doesn't really. I don't think she likes Santo Domingo. I love Santo Domingo. That's I call Santo Domingo my baby for a reason, because that's why I fell in love with the DR. I agree. Nature videos would be a great place. Yeah, I want to kind of switch it up on my channel because people, they know me as like the party guy, and I just do like a lot of club videos. But I want to switch it up. Okay, he's replying back to that. Let me see. What did Marquis say? Did I see it? I don't know what he said. That was funny. I want to laugh. Yes, Mills. You don't like Santo Domingo. The only thing with Santo Domingo is just it's a little bit dangerous. Like you gotta be careful. Because it can get a little dangerous out there for sure. And I would say the driving is a lot more reckless in Santo Domingo. Definitely, you have to be an aggressive driver if you're gonna be out there. Cause man, like I done been in a wreck. Not me driving, but I was in a car with somebody and they hit a motorcycle. It's crazy. It's better. Yeah, Santiago, Santo Domingo. I like both. I do. It's not really that much of a gap. I just think I like Santo Domingo, like just a little craziness in Santo Domingo. I think I like that. Santiago's slightly a little bit more chill. All right, let me see. I'm just kind of like scrolling through these real quick. See if I miss anybody. All right, any last questions y'all got before I like wrap this up? But yeah, so yeah, hopefully I'll be back out there and I'll like put out a video. Y'all gonna know because people keep asking when am I coming back. Y'all definitely gonna know when I come back. Wait, someone just asked a question. Have you been to the DR while it's hurricane season? If so, how was it? Well, I know last year there was a hurricane. I forgot the name of the shit. I forgot the name of the hurricane. It wasn't Irma. No, it was one of them hurricanes. It was coming while I was down there. But honestly, it hasn't been a hurricane in the DR since like the 90s. Like that's like the last bad, like real bad hurricane, if I'm not mistaken. It's like they don't really get them like that. But they do get like storm. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, let me see. Do you have any suggestions for a joint account with someone you trust, like your mom in case of an emergency. Yeah, we talked about that before. Like my mom, like if something was ever to happen, like she'll be able to have, like if there was something ever to happen to me, I gave her like the access to be able to get to my account if something ever happened. Yeah, I do advise you to do that. Like find somebody who you trust, like a family member, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whatever, in case of something like that happens. That is smart because if not, your money is just gonna be sitting there. Let me see. That's where my girl lives. All right, but yeah, so I appreciate you guys for joining us live, and I will be trying to make another one pretty soon this week. And Mills, we'll just talk about like when is a good day we can do our live video. I'll message you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a good night. Sorry for keeping y'all up. All right, see y'all later.